Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. It has been quite some time since we last touched back on this game, but my whole Digimon sorta marathon thing got a little bit interrupted due to new games coming out, but now that I'm playing a game that's going to be a lot longer and there's a lot more things to take care of, I finally feel like I'm in a good enough state to return back to what we were doing. So it has been a very long time since we last touched Hacker's Memory, which is really good because we have a lot of different things that have changed while off screen, and it's just good to get back to another Digimon game. And we finally, I don't know if I talked about it beforehand, but Digimon Time Stranger finally has a release date out. It's like October 3rd or whatever, and pre-orders are already available. So yeah, I was playing this in preparation for Time Stranger, so I guess I'm glad that that finally got announced. It's just like, damn, I've been gone from Cyber Sleuth for so long that I just like completely forgot the fact that I didn't even tell you guys. I don't think I told you guys. If I did, then, well, you know, this is just reiterating it. But if I didn't, that's a bit of a surprise right there. Either way, last time we were following Kay's orders or whatever, and we had our, you know, femboy friend coming along with us. I forgot his name. Jesus. That's how fucking, you know, useless he was. I completely forgot his goddamn name. Either way, in between episodes, I've done quite a bit of grinding. As you can see, a lot of people are at very high levels. We've got fucking Nicole, Zephron, Crimson, Lorenzo, and Jason, all at pretty goddamn high levels. And pretty much the entire team is like almost ready to jump to Mega. Of course, Tyler and Phoenix don't really count just because they're stuck in whatever the fuck they are. But like, Phoenix is like almost ready to become Magnamon. Just needs like higher friendship and then the Digi-Egg of Miracles. Chris, he just has friendship. So once his friendships hit 80, then he's going to be able to turn into a Mega. Kuliet has been ready for Mega status this whole time. Rob has been as well. Tyler, he'd love to Digivolve. He would love to Digivolve, but he can't find that item, so that's not going to be happening. The one person who's like really not ready yet is Shonda. She just has like another 300 intelligence, and then she would be ready to become a what's it called? That thing. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit while longer. Gonna need to switch her personality over to Brainy when I get the chance. I've also been doing the whole searching thing while off screen. I haven't found like anything really. I haven't found shit, but yeah, all these fighters, all these people, and then there's just Shonda over here who just gets to be in sadness land. She gets to be very sad because she needs to get smarter. Just to be the smartest of all. Also, I need to go ahead and shove all these goddamn pieces of meat down Chris's throat so that he can Digivolve to Mega. Still not planning to Digivolve them yet. I want to stick around with Ultimates for just a teensy bit longer, but soon we're going to be ready to actually jump the entire team up to Mega. It's just like, you know, still trying to follow the rule that once everybody's ready to go to Mega, then we can go to Mega, but one of those progression things that I'm gonna have to deal with. Either way, it's just been so long since I played Cyber Sleuth, so I need to get back into the jive of all these things. Either way, we were going through the Hosaka's server in order to figure out where the fuck we're supposed to be going. I backtracked a little bit just so I could go back to the Digilab, because in between the last episode and this episode, I've mostly just been leaving. I mean, I haven't been doing it a lot recently, but after that episode, for like a good 2 weeks or so, I had just been leaving Digimon Cyber Sleuth like up the entire time. So yeah, all my Digimon got a chance to level up for quite some time. It's just like, they got a little bit too over-leveled. But for some of them, over-leveling was required for them to even get to the point that they're supposed to be at. So either way, back to the story. Looks like the path's gone again. Thanks, femboy. Same solution as last time, huh? Well then, ready, Breeze? Nah! That's the spirit. I have to slaughter people to create bridges. It's literally just Bridge Constructor, but with Digimon. Either way, I mean, I don't think these fights are going to be all that, you know, super tough because we've been in training for so long, but who knows, maybe we're gonna get our asses kicked by a bunch of Inframon. It doesn't look like it, but, you know, there's always a possibility. So everyone could just drop dead and just not even care about anything. Yeah, I've been gone so long from this Let's Play that I'm just like, I'm out of practice with like, which one of these guys is actually really good, which one of these guys is really shit, and I gotta remember like, how do all of the, you know, gameplay mechanics work? When you've been gone for a game for so long, you tend to forget a lot of things. Like, before the backlog, whenever I would play a game, and then I would drop it because that's how I, you know, played video games back then. Anytime I wanted to come back, I usually wouldn't pick back up where I was. I would usually just start the game over, like, complete. And it would be like, man, I'm never going to make any progress because I keep restarting games. So, in this situation, I'm coming back to something, and it's like, geez, I don't remember a lot. I don't remember a lot of the memes I made. So that's, we're going to have to remember. But I have been missing my Digimon team and all of their dumb names. Because their dumb names include me. Yeah. How'd you like that, Osaka? Nothing can handle me and Breeze. Even though you didn't do anything. Man, we're so in sync. Don't you think so? I'm like, I don't know about that. Because you didn't do crap. And all I did was just fight people. Wait, now the path won't come out on my side. Looks like this is as far as it goes over here. What? No, don't go ahead. Wait for me. What if it's a trap? I don't care. I don't care. I want revenge. You really think you've got a shot at getting that account back this time, huh? Fine. Not like I can talk you out of it. But don't go doing anything reckless. I'll catch up as soon as I can. I mean, I don't know why we can't just wait for the femboy to walk around, but he's not helpful. Be careful, Breeze. He's not helpful. He has no Digimon. He has no Digidermans, and therefore he is useless. You're useless, useless, useless! Now I'm just talking Dio. I just be talking Dio. Also, what's up with the, I didn't really talk about it, but what's with the whole, you know, dollhouse look of all the people stuck in glass cages? Like, I'm gonna guess these are accounts, but still, this is just a teensy bit creepy. Tiny bit. Looks like my account isn't on this floor, way in the back either. Oh well, I should get back to you. I want to, but now you've interrupted my going home. Hi, random dude. At least he greeted me. I mean, I can't talk, so I wouldn't be able to greet you anyway. You're also like a criminal, so... Are you... Are you Osaka? A creepy dude with a mask gave me your docs. That's all I ever wanted. Well, just because you don't allow them doesn't mean that they're not going to get in. You know, the point of a trespasser is that you didn't let them in. They came in on their own. My question is, what are you doing with all these random-ass people's accounts? They're actually all bit miners. You know, usually the point of people watching is watching people actually be people. These are just like frozen avatars. I can look at a fucking 3D model by going online. Like it's not that tough, dude. I can look at porn that would be more interesting than this. Maybe that's the point. Maybe he's like making fucking hentai with all these people. It's creepy. Oh no, he's talking about kids. You know, when you say a sentence like kids, if you have two words like kids and lust in the same sentence, it's just, you know something's wrong. If you want to make a museum, just make a museum. Don't steal people's MySpace accounts.
俺は重宝されてるんだぜ。アカウントを利用して金を稼ぐ輩にとっちゃ、俺ほど腕のいいハンターもそういない。
Okay.
飽きたアバターはそういう奴らに売ってやれば、俺の懐も潤うってわけだ。そういや、その顔、見覚えがあるな。
Oh, do we actually find the guy that stole my shit?
俺のコレクションだったか？なんてアバターだったかな。
It's Ida Amada. No, it's Amasawa, huh?
そうか、思い出した。数ヶ月前に俺が買ったやつか。
I love being acquired. Give me my account back, fucker. I'm gonna guess you already sold it off.
わざわざ自分のアカウントを取り返しに来たってのか？確かお前はただの高校生だったはずだろ。
I kind of need it for my social security number, so yeah, I kind of do need it back.
成績も中の下、家庭階級もそこそこ。友達の数や運動神経も普通の、取り立てて何の取り柄もない、どこにでもいる一般人だったはずだ。
Man, this guy's being so savage, even though I'm just here to get my fucking social security card back.
それがまさかわざわざハッカーになってまでアカウントを取り返しに来るなんてな。こりゃすごい。残念だったな。お前のアカウントはもうとっくに売り払ったよ。
Well, could you at least tell me who you sold it to? It's like, wow, I almost found it and he got rid of it.
あまりにも平凡だったんでね。すぐに飽きちまってさ。
Dude, look at my eyes. My eyes don't look like anybody else's. I'm the most unique looking motherfucker in this entire world.
誰に売った
It's
か
my eyes.
覚えてないな。ひょっとしたら今頃えげつない犯罪行為に使われてるかもな。
That's not very nice. I don't like that.
俺とやるってのか。いいね。お前、面白いよ。こうして話していたら、また改めてお前のアカウントが欲しくなってきた。
Yeah, if you could get it back and then I can kill you for it, that'd be
も
great.
う一度。
Then he does a
まあ
JoJo
何度でも
pose.
買って俺のコレクションに加えてやるよ。
He's very obsessed with this stuff. It's very weird.
面白いアカウント
Oh, at least he's got a
になった
good
じゃないか。
Digimon. He's got Lady Devimon. Too bad I'm going to have to kill him. Too bad I'm going to have to kill you with all of my viruses. I didn't even really think about it. Then again, I'm not at a exactly. I'm not at a disadvantage here, but still. Also, I don't know why talking right there just turned me into a calculator. You'd be like, did you ever think that you could do that? You want to that you could do? You do? Yes. That's all I gotta say. Yes. Now die. Nuclear laser. I love it when Crimson shoots his nuclear laser. I don't really know what that means. Also, everybody die for me. I mean, at this point, it's like, yeah, just kill everyone and then you'll theoretically win. Then again, if they start pulling out some, like, intense gameplay shit, it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, in the meantime, I've been seeing some of the some of the new trailers that have been coming out for Time Stranger. Time Stranger's looking pretty good, dude. All I gotta say is I am most definitely excited once that thing comes out. Once it comes out, I am most definitely doing a full-ass playthrough on it. So expect October to have at least something to do with Digimon, something. I still want to fill in the time with, like, more Digimon games to play in the meantime, but, like, at least know that we are going to be playing Time Stranger once it comes out. Once. I love it when it once come out. Man, I'm having a real hard time talking. I have been recording a lot of videos today, so it makes sense that, like, I'm just like go. So if it sounds like my commentary is just like deteriorating as I talk, it's because it is. It's because I have a failing brain right now. Either way, punch booby lady in the face, Sephiroth. It's like when Sephiroth first put on the VR helmet. He just looked up porn instantly, and I'm not kidding about that. I'm not kidding about that. That is the truth. I am the truth. And it's Sephiroth looking at porn. Why? I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. Like, what would be the first thing you do with a VR helmet other than play games? I don't know. Just see porn about it. I don't know. I mean, It's something a lot of people think about. That's like one of those, what's it called? One of those big, I don't even know. Like, in shows, they always show people doing that when the advent of, like, virtual reality existed. So it's like, why not do that in real life? Even though it's like, I don't know, man. I can look at Digimon porn for more fun. More fun, like looking at Randomon. I mean, hell, I don't turn that down. I don't turn that down at all. Oh, shit, we're out of SP? Oh, I forgot you have SP in this game. Damn. Okay, who wants to come kill this woman? Crimson is all out of SP. Let's bring in Lorenzo. I believe in you, Lorenzo. Blow the absolute shit out of them. He just keeps on spamming Hell Masquerade. This ain't no masquerade. This is a masquerade. This will be a day to die for. And Nicole is eating ass in the corner and needs to die. It's actually Nicole's birthday tomorrow. I should really send her happy birthday. I should really do that. That would be a nice thing to do. I don't know why. I mean, this video is going to come out after that happens, but if Cyber Queen ever looks at this, just remember, happy birthday. I completely forgot about it. So, happy birthday anyway. Anyway, chuck a brick at him. Chuck a brick at him, Lorenzo. I mean, now Dino Beamon's going to have, like, absolutely no boosts, really, other than the acceleration boost. So, it's just going to die a very slow and sad death. I love dying a very slow and sad death. It's just so... what's it called? I have absolutely no idea. Metaphoric? I guess that's the word for it. I guess that is a word. Let's see. You gotta look out where it says physical versus magical. If you do magical attack, then you avoid the cross counter thing entirely. Please die. It would make me very happy so if you died. Come on, Lorenzo. Drop a train on him. Even though you were most definitely gonna get punched in the face afterwards. Don't do that. I told you not to do that, and you did it anyway. How could this be? Also, holy fucking shit, that thing hurts. Anyway, switch out Nicole for Jason. We need him. We need Skullboy. I mean, he is level 91, so a little bit more attack than you, or at least he'll theoretically have a lot more stats than you think. Just keep dropping trains on him. Man, if only if only Metal Greymon Virus actually had a magic attack. Instead, I just made him scream at the top of his lungs. Now he just counters everything. Alright. What do we got? We have some magic attacks. Nightmare. Nightmare in Dreamland. Kirby. Nightmare in Dreamland. Beating up the bad guys and taking away their dicks. I don't know why I thought of the trailer of Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, the American trailer where they just sing a really shitty song that I love. I love that fucking theme for absolutely no reason. Please hit Lorenzo. Damn it, don't hit Zephrom. Zephram's a nice boy. He's a nice boy, even though he is going to die. And then Jason just walks up and blows him up. I mean, you know, that's what I do in real life. Thanks for the memory up, though. I forget that those things are incredibly important in a game like this. Just want to hold more Digiman. Okay, I think we just cut his fucking throat, because now he just can't breathe. You okay? You're lagging over there. Stop lagging. Death lag. No, I'm not okay. I lost my thing. He sold my shit to the government. You? How do you know how to wipe out people's accounts? That seems a little bit serious. How did you do that? I mean, I guess that's true. But he was probably the only one that knew where my account was sold to. So with him being dead, I can't figure out where to go next. No, I did not. I did not get my shit back. Good job, femboy.
ごめん。俺、お前の仇を撃とうとして、頭に血が上っちゃって。
You got a little bit overzealous. Let's see. Now we can look for my account. Even though he was our only lead, but whatever.
俺も一緒に探すよ。
Hopefully this guy had some, like, ledgers laying around. I mean, if he's, like, a businessman, then he's got at least some kind of data-based ledger for selling shit. Find the ledger, figure out who it went to.
さっきカフェで言いかけたこと。
Please stop confessing to me. I'm not gay. So sorry, you. I'm not gay. Even though you got yourself a femboy ass, I'm not into that shit.
ここに来て分かった。やっぱりお前は。
See, he's confessing to me. I'm sorry. But our love can never be true.
俺、お前と一緒にエデンの最強になりたい。
But why?
すべてのハッカーを導く者。ヴァンガードになりたいんだ。
Okay. He wants to run Vanguard, which I think is like the anti-cheat for Valorant? I don't know.
エデンに落ちてる古いデータファイルで見たことがあるんだ。そういうハッカーの称号があるって。それはレジェンドともギークとも違う。
But I am a geek.
一人で頂点を極めるんじゃなく、多くのハッカーを導くことができるもののことなんだ。
I'm sorry, but I think Nokia's already got that job filled in.
でも、この称号にふさわしいやつはめったに現れない。そのせいで、
Or
称号
fucking
自体は
Yukiko.
されてしまったらしいけど、
She would probably fill the role a lot more.
シガやカヤバ、ホサガを見て分かっただろ。ハッカーなんてみんなろくな奴らじゃない。
Does that mean that I'm a loser?
どいつもこいつも犯罪に走って、俺たちみたいな弱いやつから搾取することしか頭にないんだ。でも、俺とお前なら真の正義のハッカーを目指せる。本当の意味で俺の相棒になってほしいんだ。
Aren't we already best friends? What's the difference between a best friend and a real best friend? You're kind of like my only... I'm like, nah, I don't want to be a hero. Because I want to work a minimum wage job.
お前、まだあいつらのこと信じてんのか？
I guess. Even though, like, one of them's working for the really bad guys. But he's kind of forced to do that to keep his sister alive.
そうだよな。お前ってそういうやつだもん。ああ、ひでえの。これ言うの結構勇気いったんだけどな。
You don't even have any Digimon. How can you be a hacker?
ちょっと
Sorry, dude, but that's kind of required in this modern age. Or this certain age. Of 2017, 2019. I don't know when this game came out. I
こ
forgot.
れからも俺とお前が親友なのは変わらない。
Yeah, I guess. Even though you fucked up everything, but okay.
なあ
Bree
いい
seems
よ
to think we're friends.
さ、帰ろうぜ。こんな気持ち悪いとこいつまでもいたくないしさ。
I don't know, man. This place kind of reminds me of Digimon World 4. Feels like home. An abusive home. Very, very much so. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh no. Schizophrenia is kicking in.
いいのか？このまま行かせちまって。
うるさい。
いいわけないよな。本当は悔しくてたまらないはずだ。俺には聞こえるぜ。お前の声が。
You need to stop talking to yourself, femboy. It's making you seem even crazier.
安心しろよ。お前の願いはすぐに叶うぜ。
Huh. Well, creepy stalker femboy people are still trying to come after me. And there's Chitose. Been a second since I've seen him.
こんなところで何やってんだ、俺。
You're sitting on a tire, duh.
さあ、出せ。これじゃ、リュウジからもあいつからも逃げてるみてえじゃ。 でも、会って何を話せばいいのかわかんねえっつうの。
Huh? Oh, there's his Digimon. Aww.
お前
That's cute.
ひょっとして俺を慰めてくれてんのか？なんてな。ただのプログラムが勝手に。
Because they're, you know, living beings. But you don't know that. We know that. Because we're Digimon fanatics.
変なこともあるもんだな。そういや、お嬢のワームモンも変わってるもんな。わかったよ。少し頭を冷やしたら帰るよ。みんなのところへさ。ここ、
Very happy moment.
ちょっとした思い出があるんだ。俺とリュウジ、それに新た。
Ah, yes, Onesie Man.
三人で
Onesie
初め
Wonder.
て大掛かりなハッキングに成功した日に、ここで柔道を作るって決めたんだよ。楽しかったよな、あの頃は。柔道でバカやって、レジェンドにまで上り詰めて。
The Legend 27, you may say.
道を間違えちまったんだか。
Well, ever since you guys tried to hack the Valhalla server or whatever.
ハッカーチームを作りたいの。お兄ちゃんを説得するの手伝って。
ああ、そういや、お嬢に頼まれたのもここだったな。お嬢、言えねえよ。リュウジがあんなことになってるなんて。
Can't tell him he's working for the government. Or not, well, sort of the government, but not the government. I don't know. Oh no. He's been kidnapped by a bunch of random weirdos. I'll save. Even though I saved right before that boss fight, but whatever. Oh, damn, already in chapter 10. Shit's going fast.
それで私たちに黙って保坂を倒しに行っちゃったんだ。ふーん。
エルカもずっと保坂のこと調べてたんだよ。だから抜け駆けされちゃったみたいで寂しいんじゃない？
I didn't know you guys were after him too. I just murdered him, and the femboy murdered him. I take no responsibility. It's all the femboy's fault.
言わなくていいから。あと別に寂しくない。
え？でも新宿で倒れちゃった借りは返したいって3日前に考えてたよね。4日前はレネタンで叩いたことまた気にしてたし、5日前は
Wormon's just being the window into her soul.
言わなくていいってば。
What'd you punch me for? I'm not him.
あ、ごめん。
Abuse.
ワームモンの代わりに。
Then punch your computer. Don't punch me.
じゃあそっちにいたら私がやられてたの？
Well, I get abused. What was it? I get fucking abused by everyone. Shut the fuck up, Harry.
借りを作ったとか別に思ってないから。君があんまり無謀だから呆れて。
I wasn't reckless. I had a schizophrenic femboy help me.
ね。
Those are a lot more common than you think.
そいつの問題だ。俺たちがとやかく言うことじゃない。アカウントはどうするつもりだ？まだ探すのか？
Kinda have to. I can't get into college without it.
保坂のアカウントが消えている以上、追跡は難しいぞ。
Come on, he's gotta have some kind of data laying around we can track. Or I just wait for Kay to tell me something.
ザクさんはみんな目指すんでしょ？エデンのあらゆるログが残ってるって言うし。
That is true.
そこなら
ダメだ。
He's trying to stop us from getting murdered by all the fucking Nautilus shells.
あそこにはアンダーゼロには近づくな。
Because he knows what's gonna happen down there.
お兄ちゃん。
アカウントは何か別の手を使って探せ。いいな。
怒られちゃった。
He's just trying to make sure we don't get murdered, dude. By the most racist thing I am against
リュ
stuff.
ウジ、
That's
ど
a
うしたの？
great sense.
一 千歳もちょっと前から姿が見えないし。
Well, he got kidnapped. That's different.
何かあった？
Man, the band's breaking up. I hate it. Yet another side chapter 10, just below 0. What is below 0? -1. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do now?
こんにちは。突然だけれど。
At least purple titty lady will tell me
あなた
something.
に頼みたいことがあるのだけれど。あの子に頼んでもよかったのだけど、それだとつまらなくなりそうなのよね。
Yeah, let Frozen deal with the whole, you know, unleashing of hell upon this world. I'll deal with something else.
なんでもないわ。私が手を借りたいと思ったとき、
Frozen can deal with it. I'll deal with something else, I guess.
これも運命の導きのはず。依頼で出しておくから、時間のあるときに確認してちょうだいね。
Alrighty then. I don't know what it's going to be about, but I guess I'm forced to do it. Let me see your quesadilla. Let me see your quesadilla. I need a quesadilla, dude. Right now, I'm going to drive all the way to Mexico City to find myself the best quesadilla of all time. It's going to be a really long drive. It's going to be a really, really, really long drive. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I was like, let's go talk to her. Well, she sent a case. She didn't ask me to come to the Digilab. I was like, well, let's just go there and see her. It's like, no, you gotta go look at the thing. The BBBBBBS. True Identity of Delivery Boy. There's something I want to ask you. I'm at the usual place. Come when you can. I'll explain when we meet. Whatever Mirai wants me to do, I always follow what older women tell me to do. A case from Mirai. I better go to the Digilab and ask for details. Nah, I just want to go to Subway.
そろそろ来る頃だと思っていたわ。早速依頼の話に移りたいのだけれど、これを見てちょうだい。
You better not show me Goatsy. I will scream and sue you in digital world stuff. There's something written on it. Sea grapes, red bean paste, apple vinegar, prime pollock roe.
あなたに集めてきてほしいもののリストよ。
How can I bring those to the digital world? I know you can come to the real world, but still.
なんだか似たような依頼を以前受けたことがあるですってそれもお見通し。言うなれば、あなたはこういった依頼のプロ。安心して任せられるわ。これらの食材にはちょっとこだわりがあって、単純にスーパーでまとめ買いできるものじゃない。
Why not? Do you want me to go to fucking farmer's market?
一つずつ入手先が違うから、買ったらその都度連絡をちょうだい。次の食材の入手先を教えるわ。
So we're just going on a fucking scavenger hunt again. Great. I love going on treasure hunts. I can find treasure chests. Sorry. 300 gram. Okay, from the confectionery store.
新宿の繁華街に行く道の手前にあるわ。これを渡せば引き換えられるはずよ。
The road to Shinjuku's shopping district. Okay.
それじゃあハッカーさん、お使いよろしく頼むわね。
I read that as 300 packets of red bean paste. I was like, that's a lot of fucking, you know, shit. Alright, so we gotta go to Shinjuku. We need to go to a confectionery store right before Shinjuku's shopping district. I will try and remember all that off the top of my head, but I have a shitty memory, so that's gonna be a problem. Alright, so Shinjuku. Right before the shopping district, like, oh, random woman. I must talk to her. Welcome. I highly recommend our mochi and jelly. Oh, what's that? It's, I don't know. It's my golden ticket. So, you're here for Miss Mirai? That's great news. My grandma's been wanting to go. Oh, didn't Mirai tell you? This ticket would usually be very expensive to buy. You can use it to redeem an exclusive consultation. Mirai ordinarily only sells them to her most loyal customers. My grandma is a regular at Mirai's place and gets these tickets in exchange for our special red bean paste. My grandma will be over the moon. I know she's been looking forward to getting another one. You should go up and try your handmade red bean dessert. Okay. This looks delicious. I don't really care because I don't know what red bean paste tastes like. What red bean paste tastes. That's a tongue twister you wouldn't even think about. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You've got some red bean paste on your cheek. It's not there. That's called sweat. I sweat blood, damn it. Here, this is for Mireille. Tell her I said hi. Okay, I got some red bean paste. It's not capitalized, though. So I wonder what Mireille does for people as a service. That's odd to think about. Unless a lot more people use the Digilab than we think they do. How's it going? Did you get the red bean paste? Let's see. I should have sold the ticket. What? And interfere with my business? You shouldn't say things like that. You'll lose your client's trust. Don't worry, I know you were just kidding. But if you joke around too much, your Digimon might not be able to Digivolve. I'm just pulling your leg. Next, I need apple vinegar. You can buy it in stores. It's quite an uncommon brand. I only know one place that sells it, the drugstore in Akihabara. It's the one in the blue packaging. I know I'm asking a lot, but just think of this as a challenge. I don't know, dude. You could just actually tell me what the label says, and I could look it up on fucking Walmart.com. It's not that hard. Just Google that shit. Like, I will find where this place sells this more basic stuff. I guess I've never been able to go to Akihabara yet. Odd. I mean, you go to this place pretty early in the original Cyber Sleuth, so... I guess I'm just not used to it. Either way, you look like the flower lady. Welcome. Can I help you? You can't. Fuck off. The apple vinegar in the blue packaging. I'll just check. Please wait a moment. You know, there's a lot of apple cider vinegar. I would think that a lot of them would be in the blue packaging. I'm sorry, but we're sold out. Shit. There's a health fair being held at a large store in Ikebukuro. They may have some there. It's worth a try. Yes, let's go to a health fair to find apple cider vinegar. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, vinegar is used in some, like, you know, medicinal, like, treatments and stuff like that, maybe? I don't really know. Apple cider vinegar you usually use for fucking cooking, so I don't know, man. Where would one find a health fair? That's my question. Where do I find things that are healthy? I guess a drugstore. Go buy a whole family a drugstores. I love going to the drugstores. Hello, children. I finally found the yogurt I've been looking for. It's not usually sold in Tokyo. Lucky you. I just got to see some weight training equipment. So much fun. Your definition of fun is very different to mine. Hi, what's up? You seen vinegar? The health fair? It's on the first floor. I shall leave now. I shall leave now and find vinegar. Now, where would the apple vinegar be? Found it. It's the one in the blue packaging. He goes up to a wall and he finds 50 blue packages. He's like, this one's a little bit off blue. This one's like royal blue. That one's tangerine. Wait, what? Wait, that's orange. God damn it. Looks like the last one. Must be my lucky day. Better tell Mireille. She's like, you fucking dumbass. It's the wrong blue. Good job getting the vinegar. Are you in Akihabara? I had to go to Ikebukuro. Huh? They sold out, but you bought it at the health fair at a shop in Ikebukuro. You really went the extra mile. Thank you. The next ingredient is sea grapes. Sea grapes. I buy them from a friend in Asakusa, but he's a little bit of a handful. He's not a bad guy, but you'll know what I mean when you meet him. I've already paid. Can you go and pick them up? He'll be waiting by the gate in Asakusa. Okay. Wonder if it's somebody we know. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I guess at this point in the game, they're just trying to, like, make sure I unlock the rest of the areas that I can go to. They're like, you haven't been to Akihabara, you haven't been to Asakusa. Let's go ahead and unlock both those areas so you don't need them later in the story. And I guess it makes sense. Okay, he's just a random NPC. Whatcha? I brought me a stuff you here to pick it up. He's British or Australian. I brought a stuff. Pleased to meet you. Here, the sea grapes she ordered. The fuck are sea grapes? What exactly are sea grapes, anyway? Crikey, crikey, I'm from Australia. You never heard of sea grapes? Then I'll tell you all about them. Some people call them green caviar, but they ain't grapes like the fruit. They are kind of edible seaweed, and proper tasty they are too. When you chew them, it's loads salty, like little pods putting this in your mouth. Me, I like eating them with rice. It goes right lovely with a bit of beer. A marriage made in heaven it is. And then he spoke to me in Australian for 8 hours. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And then I fucking fell asleep. So if you're ever in Okinawa, I strongly recommend the fantastic beaches and great local grub. How the hell did we get to this part of the conversation? Yeah. Anyway, give my best to Mirai. I'll be waiting for her next order. My question is, the fuck is she making out of all this goddamn garbage? We got the sea grapes. Thank you so much. He's a nice guy, but he does go on and on. At least I have the sea grapes now. The next ingredient is the last one. It's Prime Pollock Roe, and I've never used this supplier before. I thought it was just an ordinary online store, but I found a Digimon response on the server. I suspect he may be a hacker, and when I dug a little deeper, I found something even more interesting. He seems to be selling something unusual on his server. I don't follow. We're buying it from a Digimon. You're a hacker too, aren't you? You'll find out when you get there. I'll send you the URL. Yes, the Pollock Row server. Is this like where I'll find Mike Pollock? I don't know. I'll contact him once you're in. I get the feeling a Digimon battle will be unavoidable. Be prepared. Alright then. Hell will I know when you're in? Who do you think I am? Just who the hell do you think I am? Okay, Mr. Hacker. Go get my Prime Pollock Row. I'll be waiting. I kept you waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? So I guess I'm going in the computer to buy Prime Pollock Row. The fuck is a Prime Pollock Row? I don't know. It's garbage. Garbage day? What? No! Sorry, I don't know why. I just thought of garbage day. I don't know. Trying to take out the trash. Otherwise known as Prime Pollock Row? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I can now go to whatever the fuck that shit is. And I guess I'm allowed to go back to Osaka's server at any moment. Good to know. It looks like you're in. Does anything look out of place? Other than it all being red and looking like hell, no. Oh god. My ears. Welcome! You are the 23rd customer to visit by hacking the server! He seems to be up to something interesting. I'm certain he's selling on something unusual. See if you can find the Over's avatar. The Over's. I gotta find the OFA. Also, glitch in the animation right there. Oh god, Digimon. Digital monsters! Holy fuck, they're here. Even though I don't want to fight them. Because I don't care. Because I do not fuck of care. Either way, I'm probably going to end this episode here. So, next time on Hacker's Memory, hopefully we'll be back a lot sooner, and we'll be able to figure out what a Prime Pollock Row is. I'm probably going to look that up now. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the True Epsilons, Shiolia Leo, the Disciples of Epsilon, Dominic Jones, Darcy Lanfranco, Cloud Eon Void Dark, Shell and Hummus, Crimson's Alt, Kokiri, and Yuki. The Epsilon Sage, Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.